Sidekick Sonny on the trail. We are going to try something a little bit different today. What you are looking at is the brink of the lower falls, and we are going to start from the bottom and work our way back so you can really get an idea. This part of Yellowstone is called the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. We're going to put together a few hikes so you can really get an idea of how amazing this place is. There's nobody here. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. The magnificence of Yellowstone. We are going to be heading in that direction. That's where the water's coming from. So here's a real nice look at the upper falls. That's where we're heading. The water's all coming this way to the lower falls. We're about 45 minutes into this hike, and this is just a smaller offshoot of the falls, and we are on the North Rim Trail heading to the brink of the upper falls. We've worked our way along the North Rim Trail, and we are now at the brink of the upper falls, and I'm going to take you around, and that's what you saw from a distance at the very beginning, and then it's going to create that lower falls, and it's picking up speed and getting more powerful every inch that it goes. It is so noisy, and I don't even call it noise. It's beautiful music. Made it to the Canyon Bridge, and this is definitely an old school bridge, and we are heading to the fishing bridge. So we're about an hour and a half into this hike, and we're on the South Rim Trail now, heading to Uncle Tom's, and that's where you're going to be able to see the other side of the falls. It's going to be as close as you can get. Woodchuck right there. Yeah, this is a great shot of the brink of the upper falls. This is the lower falls, and we are on the South Rim side. So remember, we started on the North Rim side and took you all the way around, and you can see the yellow rock, and the natives call it the place of the Yellowstone, i.e. Yellowstone. That is amazing. Look at this view. This is some pretty wild stuff, folks. This is unreal. The colors. This is as close to the water and the falls you are ever gonna be. And I'm taking you around. It's amazing. Yellowstone River heading north. This has been an amazing hike. This is the cherry on top of the sundae. The problem is now I've got to go back up 538 steps. The old guy can do it. He's fired up. I'll see you down the road. So this is what it looks like coming up. 538 steps. No problem. This is unreal. I'll see you back at the top. Yeah, well, we finally got here. Artist Point. It's beautiful. This is the spot where every postcard and every picture you've ever seen, this is where they're taken. We just got off the trail. That was an amazing hike. I have to tell you right now, this hike immediately goes into Sweet Stick Sonny's top 5. The Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. I don't know what else to say. The footage says it all. It was about 8.5 miles in about 5 hours. We got there right before 6 a.m. So there was nobody at the park. And I'm actually going to rename this hike to the North Rim, South Rim hike with everything in between. It was one of the best hikes I've ever been on, and I seriously mean that. It was amazing. So many amazing things, but I'm going to give you 2. The Grand Canyon of Yellowstone Park, 480,000 years ago is when it started. But it took 100,000 years for you to see what we are seeing now. That's crazy. The other thing that's amazing about Yellowstone Park is Yellowstone River. It starts in the south and it runs into, which creates Yellowstone Lake, but it actually goes for 650 miles unobstructed and feeds into the Missouri River. That's amazing. It is the longest river that is unobstructed in the contiguous 48 states. It is the lifeblood of Yellowstone, but it's also the lifeblood of so many other places. The Grand Canyon of Yellowstone is a can't miss. You have to go. You have to check it out. Oh, I do have to tell you, it wasn't 528 steps. It was only 328 steps. And trust me, I counted each and every one of them. I will see you next time on the trail.